Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Ambassador Camargo, thanks for the words. Ambassador McKinley, you just arrived in Brazil, but for sure has revealed a very, very good friend to our country. So President Trump will receive a letter from us asking you to stay at least 10 to 15 years in Brazil so we can work even more this relationship. Thank you very much for everything you have done during these months. I would like to salute Pedro Parente and his team. Thanks for the words. I'm not half his age, he's joking. He's only 10, 15 years older than me because I'm in a good shape. So I would like to once again say hello to our team. And forgive me, I would like to correct now everybody in behalf of Ibs and Flores from PPSA, Décio and Márcio. Thanks a lot for everything that you guys done. I would like to thank the sponsors once again for hosting us here today. I mean, we talk a lot during those 2-3 days that we are here. And I think everybody's reading, everybody is looking very close at all the changes that Brazil is going on, especially in our area, in oil and gas industry, in Petrobras, with all the regulatory frameworks that together with ANP, the Congress, because of the pre-salt law, inside the federal government, that we are moving to create this environment here that we are now feeling. Everybody comes to me, this is my first OTC, coming to me to see that the vibration, that the climate here is completely different than 1 year ago. So that's a good sign that we are doing the right thing, Pedro. I think we are moving the right direction and we need to keep pushing in this direction. So in October, the OTC Rio is going to be a tremendous success. So the OTC next year, we're going to have even more Brazilian people, Brazilian companies, foreign companies seeking for Brazil information because we are very committed to these changes. The country is, as I said, and I'm going to repeat once more, is very committed to facing their problems, and we are facing, and Brazil will prevail in the end. We are working very hard. We are very thankful and grateful for the companies that even in the most difficult period that Brazil faced in the past, kept investing, kept believing in Brazil, and for sure who made that call in the past and made it even now, for sure you guys won't regret. You're going to have huge returns in the capital invested. We are working very hard for that. And as Minister of Mines and Energy today, I'm very glad to see that the work that we have been doing these past 12 months is finally showing some results. So I think it's very important to each one of us, not only the Brazilian ones, but especially the Brazilian ones. After we leave these events, after we leave OTC, we can reproduce everything that we heard here, everything that we saw here, everything that we saw that the Brazilian people are doing, so we can sell in the good way the potential that our country has, so we can invite and convince even more people to come to our country. So I'm very grateful with the opportunity that the destiny gave to me to being part of these teams, not the work of the Minister Solange said to me a few hours ago that she was very proud of watching that. The proud is mine to being part of this terrific team that we have. And I think with all due respect to everybody, I think the governmental oil and gas area and Petrobras and the agency and PPSA never had a team with this quality, and the pleasure is mine to be a part of this. So let's enjoy this opportunity. Let's enjoy this time to do everything that we want to do to promote even more Brazilian frontier, the Brazil opportunities, because our country is great. Our country was made to be a success, and if we move the strings right, and we are trying to do that, the federal government is trying to do that, for sure, the success will be tremendous in the end. So thank you once again for keeping betting on us. We are working very hard, so you guys won't regret, and better than that, make a lot of money with that decision. If there is anything we can need, I think I gave all my cards, but come to us in Brasilia. We are with doors open. That's our role there. Try to help everybody to make good business in Brazil. That's what we are doing. That's the role that I want to play during our terms, is to make the life easier to everybody, to invest in Brazil so we can create even more jobs, because that's what we need. We have, unfortunately, now 13 million unemployed people. That's totally unacceptable to us. That's why we are traveling worldwide, sending this message, because we want to see you guys down in Brazil. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and come to visit and invest us. Thank you.